Welcome to Music Fusion Fridays here on KBVR. I'm Maya Holmes.
And I'm Brittany Wooten.
And we're the Blonde Bombshells.
Here to give you your weekly music news.
To celebrate the opening of their brand new musically themed Crystal Hotel, McMenamins hosted a multitude of events at several locations near the Crystal Ballroom. According to Brandon Ellison of Oregon Music News, 3 days of music and events took place from this Tuesday through Thursday at Ringler's Pub, Al's Den, and the Crystal Ballroom itself. The highlight of this grand opening blowout were a trifecta of concerts at the Crystal Ballroom, highlighting some of the Northwest's best and nationally acclaimed talent, and leading each night was M. Ward. He was joined on stage by the Corin Tucker Band, David Bazan, and Doug March on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights respectively. M. Ward is an internationally known songwriter who has toured and collaborated with the likes of Conor Oberst, Jim James, the White Stripes, and most recently with Zooey Deschanel as a part of the group She and Him. His most recent solo release, entitled Hold Time, sounds both modern and timeless and showcases Ward's well-worn and comforting sound. What an amazing lineup of performers, and congratulations on the newly opened Crystal Hotel.
If you're a music fan, odds are that you've listened to Dave Depper, and you might not have even known it. The skilled multi-instrumentalist has been a vital part of acts including the Decemberists, Norfolk and Western, Jolie Holland, Loc Lomond, and Blue Giant. Depper has just released a cover album, an ambitious re-recording of Paul McCartney's second solo album, Ram, completed in a mind-altering 30 days, note for note. It's an ambitious project completed by an ambitious fellow. A way Depper decrees of celebrating what an awesome album it is, even if no one agrees with him. According to Barbara Mitchell of Oregon Live, listening to Depper's version of Ram is to take a trip back in time. An obsessionist recreation of a classic album that was critically undervalued at the time, but has taken on a sheen of its own since. For a musician as accomplished as Depper, it's unusual that he's never gone out on his own before. Make sure you check out Dave Depper tomorrow at 9 p.m. at the Doug Fir Lounge in Portland.
Last week, the Estacada Airport was out of commission for the day, but not because of maintenance. The metal band Red Fang rented out the entire airport for a Whitey McConaughey-directed music video shoot, though the facts on what the actual video involved are still tightly under wraps. According to Ezra Ace Karef of the Portland Mercury, the band had previously worked with McConaughey when they teamed up for their Prehistoric Dog video, a single from their self-titled debut. Within days, the clip went viral and cemented Red Fang's legacy in the world of metal. Currently, Red Fang just finished up their lengthy Metalliance tour, where they played with the likes of St. Vitus, Helmet, Kylesa, and more. Next up, the band, which is comprised of Brian Giles on guitar, Aaron Beam on bass, David Sullivan on guitar, and John Sherman on drums, will have a domestic headlining tour several weeks from now, a European trip in June, and then a stint on the Rockstar energy drink Mayhem Festival. For about 6 weeks this summer, Red Fang will be touring alongside heavy metal favorites, Disturbed, Megadeth, and Godsmack. As evidenced on their just-released album, Murder the Mountains, Red Fang's style showcases the refreshing simplicity of sheer volume and battered blue-collar hard rock sound. The band stopped by Branks this past Saturday, set on making some eardrums ring, and I'm sure that's exactly what they did.
Looking for some awesome entertainment this summer? Well, beginning June 17th, the Astoria Music Festival will present a series of concerts, many of which will take place at the beautifully renovated Liberty Theater. According to James Bash of Oregon Music News, the artistic director Keith Clark has assembled an ambitious schedule with some top-tier talent, including Met singers Angela Meade, Richard Zeller, Ruth Ann Swenson, and John Dukers. This festival will include a wide variety of music as well as food, beverage, and various activities. If you can't make it on the 17th, don't worry, because the festival lasts until June 26th. That's 9 days of musical fun with something new every day. If you'd like to learn more about the Astoria Music Festival or buy tickets, you can go online to astoriamusicfestival.org.